Today, this finishes at $55, up 14.8%. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And if you enjoy my content and want to support my channel, please check out my Patreon. Link in the description down below. So let's talk about AMC. So we got this first article. AMC's aggressive post-pandemic strategy could pay off as moviegoers flock back to cinemas. Recent box office receipts suggest that movie theaters are heading for a recovery and that AMC Entertainment's bold moves could lay the groundwork for its own renaissance. In the near term, box office revenue will continue to be only a fraction of what it was prior to the pandemic, but long term, the company's plan to pick up empty theater locations could pay off. If moviegoing traffic returns and the box office ramps back up to the $11 billion a year it was generating in North America prior to the pandemic, AMC could theoretically make more money because its market share is bigger. Hey, so this is bullish news. I'm sure a lot of the apes like this news. So, with the reopening, everyone's getting vaccinated, the economy's opening back up again, people want to go out and do things. So a lot of people are going back to the movies, and AMC really is the only, large movie chain nowadays. As we've been seeing, they've been raising a lot of money, a lot of capital. They've been doing share offerings to raise money. And they're going to do a lot with that money. They're going to pay down debt. They're going to renovate their existing theaters. And now there's talk about them buying out other movie chains, other movie theaters. There's not going to be as many moviegoers post-pandemic, but apparently they can make more money because bigger market share. So very good news for AMC. Bullish news here. I'm sure the apes are happy. Okay, next article. Interactive Brokers founder: don't short AMC meme stocks. They can soar to unimaginable highs. Short sellers should resist the temptation to bet against meme stocks like AMC Entertainment. Interactive Brokers Thomas Petterfy told CNBC on Monday. These prices can go to unimaginable highs before they settle down to a reasonable valuation, Petterfy said, warning that traders may have to cover on the high point. However, Petterfy said investors should not be long meme stocks either. I definitely don't ever recommend shorting meme stocks or cryptocurrency. I've said that in previous shows, previous episodes. And I'm a big fan of shorting. Not a lot of people are going to like that, but it's part of the market. You got to short. If you want to make money, you should have it in your arsenal. Even if you don't use it, you should know how to do it. Yeah, I've said before, don't ever short meme stocks. Don't ever short cryptocurrency, because that stuff is just so unpredictable and nobody knows what's going to happen. Imagine you were shorting AMC, and we've seen statistics, short sellers have lost billions of dollars on the meme stocks the past couple of weeks. He's absolutely right. I agree. Never short meme stocks. Don't short cryptocurrency. Now, about being long, I kind of agree. This whole diamond hands hodl, I joke about it. It's the theme of the show. In reality, should you do it? Yes, sometimes. But you have to know when to sell. You got to know when to sell. If I was an AMC, I didn't catch it, unfortunately. But I would have been out, I would have been out at 50, 60. It's still there, but nobody knows how this thing is going to go. So I would have taken my profits, get out of there. I'm not with the whole diamond hands, You take a position, you make your tendies, you get out of there. But that's not what most people think, Most people will say diamond hands, hodl.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Okay, last article. AMC insider selling picks up as meme stock rises amid retail wave. A total of 7 AMC insiders have sold a portion of their stake since May 28th, when the latest retail-fueled rally began, selling in a wide price range of $27.42 to $62.67, according to Insider Score's analysis of regulatory filings. 9 insiders have sold this quarter and 3 cashed out in the first quarter, according to Insider Score. That compares with no sellers in all of 2020 and just 3 from 2017 to 2019. Notably, Adam Aron, who joined the company at the start of 2016, has never sold his AMC shares. AMC has gained more than 120% in June alone after a 160% advance in May, pushing its 2021 rally to over 2,600%. Yeah, so now the insiders are selling. You know, the executives, people with a lot of shares, and you really can't blame them. You got to take advantage of, well, the smart thing to do, common sense, is to take advantage of this crazy stock price, and you got to take some profits. I'm pretty sure everyone except Adam Aron did it, and it'd look kind of bad if Adam Aron did it, because he is the silverback, you know. The apes are calling him the silverback now. He's like the leader of the apes. So it would look kind of bad if he started selling off his shares. Not sure how much the insider trading affected the stock price, but definitely had something to do with it, I would say. So let's take a look at the stock. Let's do some analysis. So today, this finishes at $55, up 14.8%. And I see in the aftermarket it is going up a little bit. Some new lines of support and resistance are forming here. I already drew them. So right now, it's trading between this rectangle, this sideways channel, of about, we'll just call it 58 and 51. If it breaks 58, the next level of resistance would be 62. And if it breaks 62, this can go all the way up to the all-time high of 72.62. Now, if this goes to the downside, the next level of support would be 51. And if it breaks 51, this can go all the way back down to the next level of support of, we'll just call it 38. But there might be some more lines of resistance and support there. Just can't really draw them because there's not much data to go off of yet. This is a pretty wide channel here. So I do think there are more levels of support. I can't draw them because there's no data. But you know, in the next few trading sessions, maybe we can see more data and we can get a better idea of where this is going. RSI is at 76, so still in overbought territory, overvalued territory, but it is coming back down to normal, and the volume is decreasing slowly every day. So just looking at the technicals, this does appear like it's going to continue to pull back, but that's just going off the technicals. You know, this is a meme stock. Anything goes with meme stocks. It's unpredictable. Yeah, really not much to say other than that. Okay, here's BlackBerry. Finishes $15.77. Okay, so that's 13.78%. That's up today. And I see in the aftermarket it is climbing higher. Last week I said that I predicted that this would consolidate between 14 and 12 for a little bit before we see another breakout. Maybe I was incorrect in saying 14 and 12. Maybe it's actually 16 and 14. I don't think this is going to break past 20, which was where it went last week. I think we're in a consolidation phase. Don't hate me, guys. Again, this is a meme stock, so anything can happen. I might be wrong. But just looking at the technicals, looking at the charts, this does seem like it's pulling back, and the rest of the meme trade is going to pull back. If this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 18, then 19, 1950, and 20. You know, pretty narrow channels there. If this goes to the downside, this can go to 14. If it breaks 14, it can go to 12. And if it breaks 12, it can go all the way back to like 950, but I really don't think it's going to go below 12. RSI is at 75, so this currently is overvalued, overbought, according to the technicals. Actually, the volume's picking back up. That's kind of weird. But I guess average volume is falling. This like parabolic run, it looks similar to the first time. In round 1, if you follow my cursor, here's round 1, now we're in round 2. Looks similar, right? So, I personally think that it's going to pull back and consolidate for a little bit until it breaks out again, which is probably in a couple of months. Meme Mania round 3. But I really don't think this is going to break 20. I don't think it's going past where it was last week. We see the cup and handle forming. Cup is formed, and I believe right now the handle is forming. So once the handle is complete, then I expect a breakout to the upside. And maybe then it'll go past 20, and maybe it'll go past 30. But honestly, I think, and this is just my opinion, not financial advice, I think that Meme Mania is cooling off. I think we're kind of in the late stages of Meme Mania round 2 right here. So yeah, that's BlackBerry. Alright, here's OCGN. Finishes at $10.30 today, up 18.12%. So I've been saying that it's consolidating between $9.50 and $8, and it was consolidating for a couple weeks, and I said eventually it's gonna break out. Couldn't say when it was gonna break out, but I said it kind of looks like it's gonna break out soon, and it looks like it's starting to break out. So today it just absolutely blew past 1950 resistance, and it hit the next resistance of about $11. Quick side note, I was pretty upset about this because I did want to take a position in OCGN. My strategy is to sell puts on this for the $8 strike. So if this came below $8, then I would buy for $8 and keep the premium. And if it didn't go below $8, then I would just keep the premium. But, you know, the price went up way too high today. I didn't want to sell puts when it went up 18%. So I kind of low-key hope this goes down tomorrow so I can get in at a lower price. I don't want you guys to lose money. I want to take a position in here. But stay disciplined. No FOMO. If this comes down again, I'm going to look to take a position. Yeah, so it looks like it's breaking out. Looks like another cup and handle is forming. It looks like it hit the bottom and it's coming back up. The cup is forming again. So this may go back to 16. Who knows? We'll see. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 11, then 12, then 1350, and then 16. If this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 950, then 8, and I really don't think it's going below 8, but if it does, it can go all the way back to 6. The RSI is at 57, so not overbought or oversold. This is pretty in the average range here. So this is going to be interesting. This really looks like it's going to break out. This is either going to break out in the next couple of trading sessions, or it's going to come back and consolidate even further. Again, in the 950 to 8 range. Maybe it'll start consolidating between the 11 and 8 range. But it looks like in the next couple of days there's going to be some serious price movement, price action on this. And actually, there wasn't really any volume today. You know, not compared to any of the other breakouts. No serious volume. So that's a little suspicious. You know, that kind of tells me this might be a fake out. But, you know, usually when you see runs, when you see big parabolic runs, big gains or big losses, that's followed by a lot of volume. So really not too much volume today. But yeah, that is OCGN. This is going to be really interesting to see what happens with this in the next few trading sessions. All right, here's Clover Health. So this was a surprise. It finished at 11.92 today, $11.92. That is up 32.44%. And I see in the aftermarket, this is going up. It's at 12.35 right now, so still pumping. I think everyone thought this was done. Haven't seen talk about Clover in a while. And I did do a DD on this, and honestly speaking, doesn't seem like the greatest company. Hey, but it's a meme stock. So a lot of people do believe in this, and it appears that it's getting squeezed. It's the shorts are covering, because the apes refuse to sell. They are diamond hands. It's trading between this rectangle, sideways channel, of 1250 and 1170, let's call it. So if it goes to the upside, next line of resistance would be 1250. We'll call it 1330, then 14, and then 15. If it goes to the downside, the next level of support would be 1170, 1120, 1040, and 980. Yeah, we see the cup and handle forming. Here's the cup. The cup has been complete. The high of the cup was 1170. I kind of expect a handle to form, which means we're going to see some pullback and some consolidation. But again, this is a meme stock. Who knows what's going to happen? This might go flying in the next couple of trading sessions. But based on what I've seen about meme stocks, that's generally what happens. Cup and handle forms, and then there's pullback and consolidation, and then breakout eventually. There's actually another cup and handle before this one, and that one got rejected. The handle formed and continued to sell off. But now here's another cup and handle. So maybe this time it'll work. Maybe this time after the handle forms, if the handle forms, it's going to break out. We'll see. So the RSI is currently at 77. So now this is officially in overbought, overvalued territory. A lot of volume today. It's had 119 million volume, and that is a lot more than your average volume. So the run today was confirmed by the volume. This is not a fluke. So we shall see where this goes in the next few trading sessions. This is a meme stock. Meme stocks are very unpredictable. I've been wrong on meme stocks before. The professionals on Wall Street, they've been wrong a lot. There's really no way to analyze these things, 100%. This stuff is really hard to analyze. So we're all doing the best we can do. No one knows what's going to happen. But for everyone holding Clover, good luck to you guys. Hope this thing blasts off. Hope you guys make the tendies. So yeah, that is Clover Health. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And if you enjoy my content and want to support my channel, please check out my Patreon. Link in the description down below. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.